Hi friends, I'm not a life coach, I'm not a therapist. I'm a mom. My name is Ina Irby. And there was a lot this week that was really good. I hurt myself on my bike, right? And I got a new bike. My husband got me a new e-bike, which I was really excited. It was the first day out. It was scary because here I did it on the very first day. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. Our area where we live is there's where I happen to be located there's an enclave of houses, and so we live on top, and so at the bottom of us there's lots of buildings, and there's a little town center in Aliso Viejo, so we live like about above that, and then behind us or in front of us, depending on how you think of it, on Pacific Park, it dumps right into all the beautiful mountains around us. But the view around our home is 360. Everything around us is beautiful. So it's perfect for riding bikes. There's a lot of mountain bikers that come from all over the world to train here. And this is mountain bike territory and biking territory. So it's absolutely road biking territory, but mostly mountain bike territory. So I got a beautiful bike and I tried it out, and it was wonderful for the first probably 15 minutes, and then just the last probably 10 I went and smacked my face, and that's okay. And it happens. Things like this happen. I had a sweet neighbor yesterday. And actually yesterday was the third day, and I felt it. When I was giving my little spiel in the morning, I was out of it. And so sweet. The little neighbor downstairs, she's like a little grandma. She comes faithfully and takes care of her grandson every week, every day. And I happened to see her, and she said she had actually done this very thing. She smashed her face on concrete, which that's what I did, and split her lip. And she did it 3 times, and she's 70 years old. I'm 49. Poor little thing. And she said she got black and blue marks, and she told me that how much ibuprofen to take hourly. She told me what to pack on my face. So all of that was so helpful, because I don't really, I've lost, I don't have my little grandmas and my aunties to go to. But she actually was perfect, because she told me exactly what I needed to do for my face. And this actually does look better. She said the third day, which was yesterday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, third day, was going to be the worst. It was pretty bad. But and that's where I'm going to enter with this, because this is so good. It said, it was on our week, fear of death, right? In my effort not to die, I had no life, right? As Jehovah's Witnesses, we're always afraid we're going to die, or who's going to die? I'm going to die. And it's so funny, because that's exactly what a friend of mine told my husband. You're not going to be a witness? Aren't you afraid you're going to die at Armageddon? And, that's it for us, right? At this moment, I'm alive. My acceptance of my own mortality sets me free to live my life. Today, I will rejoice in my aliveness and live every moment to the fullest. And that's true. I'm living my fullest. And this does throw me, but that's okay. If it happened when I was younger, it wouldn't have mattered so much, right? But unfortunately, when you're older, it does kind of impede you in your fun, the choices of fun, right? Of what you want. And then at the same time, you don't have anybody to take care of you. You don't have mom and dad. You're the sole provider. Let's see, worrying will not protect me from the future. It will just keep me from living here and now. And that was January 15th. And I also, that was January 15th in Courage to Change, right? And then it says, I don't actually know how I'll feel, and it may never happen. That is when you think that something bad is going to happen to you, right? Worrying will not protect me from the future. It will not keep me from living here and now. And in this one too, it said, when bad things happen to you, it's not, where is it? It says, perhaps I will decide to say, oh no, that's not it. What is it? It's so good here. Oh, good grief. It's our choices. It's about our choices. And we don't, just because we make a certain choice, it doesn't mean we're doomed because we didn't follow the choices that were given to us, right? As Jehovah's Witnesses, you have to do a certain thing in order for you to get a blessing. It says, I did not know how to do it and thought that there was no one to show me. Now I have a resource deep within me to guide me along life's many roads. I can't seem to find it. I found it. Yet the hammer blows of life still threaten to break apart the recovery of scaffolding, right? Things happen and you get disappointed, right? You feel lonely. And then old tapes start beginning to play. You never will find happiness, they mock. But today, when reversals happen in my life, I will not take them as evidence of certain doom. That is the point. I like that. It says, I will not, when reversals happen in my life, I will not take them as evidence of certain doom. And as Jehovah's Witnesses, if you leave, right, sometimes you think, oh, because I left the organization, these things are happening to me, right? Because God is mad at me, right? No. Nope. I like the point here. It says, instead, I will reaffirm my belief in my own success. I will review how far I have come in my journey toward health and wholeness. Today, I will move ahead with optimism and with faith in myself. And that is very important. Knowing that you can do this. You can do this on your own. You can heal yourself one day at a time. And just like this, look, a couple of days ago, I looked worse than I did. Now it's getting better. And for a woman, you don't want to look like this. It's not a good thing. Yeah, no, you don't want to look like this. It helps. It helps if you look a little decent when you go to the grocery store. It does help when you look nice, and of course your face is presentable. You get help. Although I did get a lot of help. I have been getting a lot of help from people around me. So, and the clerks at the grocery store, they're very kind. And they don't ask too many questions, but I do offer. So I offer the why when they get to see my face. Here we go. My concept of God evolves. This was January 13th. It changes and grows as I continue to change and grow. Never in my life did I dream of finding such a source of serenity, courage, and wisdom. And you start to get grounded in your faith. I hold tight in my course and meet the future with confidence. This is because I did not know how to do it, right? I was afraid to live life for myself. I did not know how to do it and thought there was no one to show me. Now I have a resource deep within me to guide me along life's many roads. I'm not alone in my journey. So you can hold tight in your course and meet the future with confidence. And that happens, right, as you start to evolve it says my concept of God evolves. And as Jehovah's Witnesses, we are given a lot of information. And unfortunately, it's not scriptural. And that takes a while for you to break that down. And there's a lot of breakdown emotionally and mentally and physically. And I really encourage you, that's why I did the biking. That's why I do the walking in the morning, or I walk in the day, just to get grounding, just to sort of see that there's outside life and it's surviving, and people are thriving. People are going, they keep going each day. And as witnesses, we forget that there's other people that are suffering too. I hope this helps you on your healing journey. This is a lot for a body and a mind to take. And if you just do it one day at a time, it gets better, not to be fearful. And as Jehovah's Witnesses, we're very fearful. Feel fearful about a lot of different things that we don't need to be. It's too much for the mind, and it's one day at a time. It's taking care of your family every day, taking care of your body. Because your body goes through a sort of mourning period. That's the only thing I can think of. And you can get really, really sick. Really, really sick. I know that I was very depressed for a while because I couldn't figure out what was going on. I knew there were a lot of bad things that I had seen over the years that I just thought Jehovah would take care of. And with time I realized, he's not going to take care of it. I really enjoy Eric Wilson's latest video. He was bringing out the importance of making sure that as Jehovah's Witnesses, we don't put any more money into the organization. And otherwise, that stupid media center is going to go up. And I think that media center is going to go up anyway. Which I felt so bad. It finally hit me. My husband and I were talking yesterday, and I thought of people that are stuck in Bethel. That are stuck, that give information outside, like to Lloyd and to different ones that have left and put their channels up. Put themselves out there for brothers and sisters to find, and who speak out, that are outspoken about their reasoning of how all religion is bad. And they explain that scripturally. All religion is bad. All religion, all organized religion is bad. And to get out. Get out, get out, get out. And that includes Jehovah's Witnesses. But I feel sorry for the friends that are stuck in Bethel, that don't have any place to go. And there are people that don't. And there's no facility. There's nothing for them. It's not like anything was ever given to them so that they can start their lives fresh or get out and have a little stipend of something to take with them. It's very sad. Anyway, I enjoyed today. I enjoyed what we talked about today. And the affirmation, not blaming yourself, right? Not blaming yourself for misdeeds, things that happen. There's not a whole lot we can do. Making sure that you understand that your actions are incorrect, right? But your soul is not, right? My inner child is starved for praise. I no longer will beat him up for his failings. I no longer will beat him up for his failings. Instead, I will praise him for behaving in ways that support his growth. I'll make sure he understands that some of his actions are incorrect, not his soul. As I speak to my inner child, I will use a gentle tone filled with love and admiration. And that's very important. Let's say you did do something, right, as a witness, and you are being, quote, punished, right? You're being punished by being disfellowshipped. Be good to yourself and remember that you are a human being. Your soul is not a bad soul. You're not evil because you fell in love or you made a mistake in sleeping with somebody before marriage, right? That's what generally is why people are disfellowshipped. That's the main reason why people get disfellowshipped. Immorality. So, people, you're human. Our souls are not bad for making mistakes. We make mistakes because we are human. And that's how it is. That is how it is on this side of the world and on this earth right now. We are all making lots of mistakes and we're trying to do the very best we can to fix them. Or hopefully we do, right? All right, my friends. This was my brief synopsis. It's early in the morning and I have to take advantage quickly of the quiet. I wish you a very good weekend and I hope this helps you on your healing journey. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I have a little bit more to say and share, but I'll do that at another time. Alrighty, follow your bliss and be good humans.